let's hop to, hopefully this is helping reiterate and just drill some of these core concepts we've been lecturing on and looking at like our first weeks. There's no solution. I feel like learning by doing is a great thing. How about number 10? According to the graph, if the high fertility rate is maintained, let's go back up and glance. High fertility rate is right here. If it's maintained, I guess the line is the maintenance, right? I think this one is what, giving us a year? Yeah, they're looking for the world's population will return to 1950 levels by the year 2100. I feel like even, hopefully, like depending on your short-term memory, this should be really easy to get rid of because it's just the whole graph is moving upward. And so this would be a downward spiral. I think there's one that curves down. Yeah, it's low. But it still doesn't get, this isn't even nearly as low as this. So it's like, even though there's a one slight downward turn, there's nothing in this graph that returns to the 1950 level. So there's no way. So we can totally ditch A. The world's population will roughly double between 2010 and 2100. At this point, when I was working through this question, I stopped. I didn't scroll back up and down. And I want you guys to remember this. A lot of times it's more efficient to just get a lay of the land and figure out really what your options are, especially on graph and figure questions. Give yourself the chance to see, like, what exactly, what are they looking for? And I feel like it's roughly double. And then C, the world's population will remain constant between 2010 and 2100. And then D, the world's population will approximately quadruple between 2010 and 2100. This is a pretty straightforward question. They're asking about a range and what is the increase. So we're doing 2010 and then 2100 if high fertility. So we've got 7 to 14. Obviously that's a double, it's not a quadruple. So I don't think 10 is a very complex question. I think that all of you guys would get 10 for sure. So then we can happily pick our double.